Can I go get surgery to make my face look like someone from, you know,
So
East Asia?
all of this is a perfect segue. And Madness, write this time down,
Mm-hmm.
because a Utah trans woman has been accused of gunning down her own parents. Actually, you know what? You know what? If you commit murder by killing your parents, we're, you're a her to me. Okay, you're a her, even though you were born a dude.
Ben Hur?
Right. Utah trans woman accused of gunning down her parents in cold blood said she would, quote, do it again, end quote, in a chilling admission to cops after she was arrested following an extensive manhunt. Mia Bailey's 28 was arrested near the Mormon temple in St. George yesterday morning, several hours after her mother and father were found dead at their home. Once in custody, Bailey, who recently changed her legal gender and name, allegedly confessed that she went to her parents' home with the intention of killing them, as well as her brother. That is premeditated. I would do it again. I hate them, Bailey said to the officers, referring to her parents. Mia openly describes her hatred of her brother. Bailey allegedly also shot at her brother through a locked door, but he was able to escape the bloody scene and call 911 from a neighbor's house. First responders subsequently found Joseph Bailey, who's 70, and Gail Bailey, who's 69, dead in their living room, along with multiple spent shell casings from a handgun. Bailey also told authorities that she had strained relationships with other relatives, some of whom told investigators they were afraid of her. Now, these family members all sought alternative lodging for the night to ensure their safety while Bailey was on the run. Bailey then supposedly bragged about how she evaded police for several hours after she fled her parents' home in a yellow Kia Soul, which I have right here for those of you watching at home. So she is this is Mia. This was her when this is her as a him. This was a woman. So, probably still, sits when he pees, because that's very manly. Not being able to whip your dick out. It's very manly to sit and pee from your vagina while you try to convince the rest of us that you're a man. She is currently facing, because again, this type of thinking is a mental illness. I hate to say it.
It is.
I really hate to say it.
Yeah.
But here we have, and now again, and now I'm going to say this, and then I'm going to combat it so that you guys can't come after me. It's a mental illness, just like it's a mental illness if a regular person kills somebody. This is also a mental illness, but this is a little deeper, because we know that this person has a mental illness because they're thinking there's something they're not. She is currently facing 3 counts of aggravated murder, first-degree felonies, 1 count of aggravated burglary, first-degree felonies, and 7 counts of felony discharge of a firearm. They're going to probably drop all of those other charges, just get him with the murder rap. Bailey was immediately identified as the primary suspect, of course, after gunfire broke out at 7 p.m. on Tuesday at a home in Washington near the Arizona border. Locals were warned to be on the lookout for her, as she was considered armed and dangerous. Police also noted that she frequently wore wigs and changed her physical appearance. Couldn't grow a beard, though. Officers received a tip and spotted the suspect not far from the scene around 2 a.m. Wednesday, but she ignored their orders to stop. Instead, she pulled out a handgun from a waistband and held it up to her head while continuing to walk away from police into a nearby ravine. Several hours later, Bailey was cornered by a SWAT team in St. George, about 7 miles from where the shootings took place. Video of the capture showed the 28-year-old surrendering to authorities, arms up, bitch. Bailey was found with the same caliber weapon as the shell casings at the scene. Oops. Neighbors said that there was tension between Bailey and her parents stemming from her transition from a man to a woman. Why? Because her parents are normal thinking adults. There was already volatility and bad vibes going in within the family. As of Thursday afternoon, however, the police had not commented on a possible motive. I think we have a possible motive. I don't think I need a police comment to tell me what the motive is here.
Well, they won't tell you your motive because they're going to say that she was bullied and she was not accepted for who she was. So they're going to try to make her parents be the problem people.